Hi guys and welcome to today's video. It's Crypto Tiger here and today I got a new amazing product to show you, which is of course DarkLand.io. So I think we can start with showing you the product. So firstly, let me introduce you to the product. So DarkLand Survival is more than just an NFT idle zombie defense game powered by blockchain technology built on BSC. It's a massive open world that comes with a whole new perspective. Aside from play to earn mechanic with a rich story, DarkLand Survival offers a superior gaming experience with various gameplay modes and features such as campaign, dungeon, raid mode, construction mode, landlord and more. So of course it is also fun, and all of which encourage players to keep playing and exploring. So of course that is so promising. So of course let's go on and let me show you the product. So of course here we got of course on the right side some social medias of the product, which is of course Facebook, Twitter, Telegram and Discord. So of course on these two you can be a part of a community, chat with the people and other stuff, and here of course you can be on with any news, any information. So maybe let's see the Twitter of the project. So here it is the page of the Twitter of the project. As you can see, they got many followers. It is over 100,000. So of course the project is so big, as you can see. And of course there is some new stuff coming as the big IDO coming with of course 24th to 26th March. So of course it is the time to do it. Of course it's the time to do it. So of course here we got some news and all the information, for example about this IDO. So of course here we got the countdown. It is of course now the time to do it because it is after the 24th. So of course do it if you want to, and I think that's it. Let's be back to the main site. And if we are talking about the IDO, it is all happening on PancakeSwap. I've shown you many times how to do it there, so it's pretty simple. You can do it. You can trade there for the of course the token of the project, which is of course the big token. So of course let's scroll down to see some NFTs. As you can see, the graphics are lit in this product, so it's looking just lovely and professional at the same time. So of course we got the sneak peeks, so we can't wait to see it on the of course game. So here we got some more examples of the characters and of course the modes of the game as the PvP, dungeon and all the arena stuff, so defense. So of course many things you can do here. So here we got information about the assault. So most of them come from the army or police. As an ex-soldier, they realize that the lowest level in society has no chance to escape, so they turn against the high class and help poor people in the zombie pandemic. They use rifle guns like AKS 2K and of course M4X A5 that can shoot continuously. They are good fighters, agile and brave. So of course that's the introduction to the gaming. So of course that's so exciting. And here we got some of course the heroes and characters, even the levels and statistics. So of course very promising one. So here we got the theme of the project. So of course it's very cool and transparent and professional as well. That here we got all the names behind the product. So that's very cool. So here we got them, and here we got the advisors. So that's even better because you can of course ask them anything and they will help you. So that's very important in a project like this to have advisors. So of course that's guaranteed and provided. So very important. And here we got the roadmap of the project, which is the things that they've done so far and that they are going to do in the future. So as you can see, they've done many things as the IDO and alpha testing, project installation, and of course many more coming with the year, of course. So as you can see, many plans to be done for this year as well as the next year. So of course the project will develop, so we gotta follow them and see how they are doing, how are developing. So of course that's very cool that the project will develop in the future. And here we got the partners and investors. That's so of course important to have them, because even that's even better for the growth of the product. So of course here we got them, many sponsors and partners, investors, so that's very cool. So of course if we scroll down, here we got some links. The first one is to play game, next one is to marketplace, and here we got the document where we got some information about the project and all the gaming stuff. So let's go there to see some information. So of course it is a white paper of the project, so if you read it you will be fully informed with the whole details and all the stuff about the project. So of course that's very important to read it, to be of course on with any stuff that's going on in the project. And here we got the gameplay, so if you would like to know how to play, here we got all the stuff you need to know. So the first thing is the modes. So there are two primary modes. The first one is PvE, and of course the next one is PvP. So let's see how it is. So in PvE gameplay, players will try to protect their safe house with their own resources to climb rewards from eliminating zombies. So of course that's very exciting. And here we got the idle mode. So at the start of the game, client players will automatically be in idle mode. There will be a small number of zombies slowly approaching your safe home. Your heroes will try to shoot the dead, defend the territory with their weapons and a barbed wire barrier. A safe house might get damaged when you are not strong enough or when you are offline for too long. So of course that's very exciting. And next we have, there is a maximum number of zombies appearing in one day. In idle mode, your safe house can only attract a small figure of zombies at a time, and the frequency of them coming towards your place is randomly calculated throughout the day. Idle mode allows newcomers to have an initial overview of DarkLand survival. IDO mode does not reward users with DLA tokens. So of course that is all information you need to know about this mode. And next we have quick hunt, which is a campaign mode. So let's see, of course, when players press the start button, they enter the quick hunt campaign mode. So the resistant found a way to save the humanity from the verge of extinction. Pretty straightforward if you ask me. That is to wipe out all zombies on Earth. They invented a sound that can be used to attract herds and herds of zombies. So of course that's very exciting. And in this mode your safe house will emit the noise that lures the zombies into attacking your territory. This is where you can face real dangers with chances to climb juicy prizes. Players will have to survive many stages with an increasing difficulty after passing each stage. That means more zombies, stronger wave, or even mutants in next stages will appear to make the players struggle. So of course very exciting mode. So let's see about the next one, which is PvP. So of course it is in PvP, dungeon gameplay. There will be two main modes for survivors. to compete with each other for valuable rewards as NFTs. So of course, let's go on with the next one, which is of course Dungeon PvP 1 versus 3, a hunting arena. In Dungeon Hunting Arena, 4 players will engage in a 3-minute zombie battle. Players will be ranked by their stage completion time, similar to Quick Hunt campaign mode. They have to survive challenging waves of zombies to climb their rewards after the game, and entering Hunting Arena costs player 20 DLA as participation fee plus 2 energy. The cumulative participation fees will then be distributed to 2 winners, first place and second place, as the rewards for finishing a Hunting Arena match. The remaining offset fees, in case of lack of winners, will be put back into the reward pool of Quick Hunt mode. So of course that's very exciting that you can of course have a competition with other players, so that's very fun. So now we got of course a 1v9 fight for land. So zombies are overwhelming on various lands NFTs by spending 2 energy searching for lands nearby your position. Users could enter the land and fight zombies. In dungeon fight for land, survivors will go against 9 others. Whoever finishes the stage first will win a very valuable amount of DLA token, NFT items, NFT lands, shards with the amount of resources waiting to be exploited. In this mode, the different difficulties will yield a different land rarity and value. So of course that is very cool one too. So the next one is of course 1 versus 99. So of course treasure hunt, that is the name. So in dungeon treasure hunt mode, an event will take place in a certain land area where an item box will be placed, and survivor will have to spend 2 energy to get a chance to overcome 99 other opponents to win this special NFT treasure, because the event takes place in a specific land area. There will be certain advantages for the owner of the land. Time will be limited in hours depending on the valuation of the treasure. So of course that's very cool, and there is a new one coming soon, which is a land gameplay. So of course the project will develop, so that's very exciting about the news. And if you're of course playing the game, you got the heroes to choose from, of course, that you are playing with. So of course there is many classes to choose from, as well as of course the ranks. So assaults, snipers, heavies, archers, grenades, and that's it. So as you can see on this picture, you got them how they look like. So of course that's very cool looking, I think. So that's the thing about this product that is coolly done and very cool graphics in it. And now coming back to the IDO event coming, here we got the platforms that are of course featured with this token. So token big IDO will take place on 3 different launch pads, namely Crystal Go, Lua's Charter, and Mochi Pad. So of course let me tell you about the specifications. So as DarkLand Survival's IDO is coming close, or even of course it is of course happening, our team is making the best efforts to prepare for this much anticipated event, to give our users a variety of choices. DarkLand Survival will hold our IDO on 3 platforms, of course, as I said. So the first thing is of course, let's learn some general information about DarkLand Survival, which is of course big IDO. So of course here we got the token ticker, which is of course the big, so that's kind of catchy. So the price is one big is of course 5 cents of dollar USD. So total token supply for public sale is of course 5 million big. Total rise in public sale is of course 250,000 dollars. So that's very cool. Vesting time is 20% at TGE. Vest monthly in 4 months. Initial market cap is of course 795,000. So of course that's the information. That's it. So the first thing is of course about the Crystal Go, which is coming with the 26th of March 2022 of course, and starting time is at 8 a.m. UTC time. So of course everything is that's it. So the next one is of course Lua Starter, and it is coming of course 24th March 2022 9 a.m. UTC time. So already started, so you can go there. And Mojipad is 25th of March and coming of course 2 p.m. UTC time. So of course every information about it and full information that is safe and audited. So that's very cool about the of course partners. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Comment down below what you think about this project, which is of course play, earn and trade, play to earn and all this stuff. I think that's a cool one, and remember that I'm not a financial advisor. All you do by yourself, and see you next time. Bye!